Honestly, I felt very, very bad yesterday due to the story that is emanating from the Happy Boys and my apostle, Apostle Chibuzor, the one in Port Harcourt, the Omega Power Ministry, man of God. Apostle has been, you know, I've not seen anybody that is making the kind of sacrifice that Apostle Chibuzor of OPM is making in the life of people. I have never been a direct beneficiary. I have never been a direct beneficiary of Apostle Chibuzo of Omega. I have never been a direct beneficiary of his philanthropic gesture. But somehow I have been involved, trying to recommend people. As a journalist, I've also had one or two things I've tried to do with him. You know, some work, some did not work. But I've never taken it personally or personal. I've not taken it personal because I feel that every man of God or every person, you know, um, cannot be said to be perfect. But the issue of the Happy Boys, these dancers that were sacked in Aba and was picked up by Apostle, somehow I was fully involved. Reason is, when this incident happened in Aba, I was the first or one of the first persons that made contact to Apostle. I was. Everyone that are listening to me, they are on my platform where Apostle Chibuzo is also a member in that my platform. All my platforms, both my news platform and my NGO platforms, WhatsApp platform, Apostle is part of that group. It's in my WhatsApp group. I personally, we announced it on the platform and we made drastic efforts to see how Apostle could help. And then Apostle was outside the country. But he was moved by the situation of the Happy Boys in Aba. He took it upon himself and made a huge sacrifice, to take these young guys out of the country, to give them education. First, this is one of the great problems I have with people from the Southeast. I don't want to generalize, but a lot of them, a lot of young people, they there is this mentality, entitlement mentality. Somebody will do something for you, no matter how small, you refuse to appreciate. I mean, no matter what it is, for those young guys to have enjoyed this opportunity of leaving the country for their education, I expected by now, if you travel outside the country after 2, 3 months, you should start looking for something to do to help yourself. Even my own children that are in universities today, I always tell them, don't expect everything from me. They are in Nigeria here. My children that are universities, I always tell them, don't expect everything from me. You should be able to use your creative ability to create something for yourself. How can somebody send you outside the country, put you in school, and then all you can do right now is to find a way to mess the person up, be announcing to the whole world that he's not paying your school fees, it's no more taking care of you. But you had parents, you had brothers, you had sisters. You even had a growing Facebook page. In fact, I even understand that you even went to one or two shows. You've been going for shows in Cyprus, and you didn't see the opportunity to raise money to support yourself. You are depending solely on this man, who has able to bring you out of shame. And then some people now want to take advantage of what is happening without asking. My friend, I don't care what you say, how much you want to support the Happy Boys. I don't care. I will see it as you are taking advantage of the opportunity to get name, and it doesn't make sense because all of us know, we all know what is going on. I had this young guy. I was paying his school fees, 150,000 naira, 150,000 school fees in one of the high institutions. I mean, even when I have not paid my children own, I would try to pay his own. I also was sending money to him. The mother was sick. I also sending money to the mother that was sick. Just because he asked me for money, I couldn't afford it at that time. I explained things to him. This is someone I pay school fees for, taking care of the sick mother, and also sending money for other things. He started making noise that I abandoned him. Personally, I'm telling you a personal experience. And this young guy also came from Aba. I have another issue, or I had another issue of a person too. I have to source for 200K, to support his education. Then when he was now calling me, I was not even feeling fine then. He was calling me and I couldn't respond to him immediately. He started telling everybody that, look at the way we are behaving. We say we are running an NGO. I cannot help. I have a young lady. Her children, all her children are under my scholarship. All her children, people I'm talking to, some of them are friends, so they understand, they know what I'm telling you. All her children are under my, they even live with me. I've been taking care of them. But the same person went about scandalizing that I want to use her children. I'm using her children to make money. What am I saying? When you hear stories of people, how they react to some of us who are trying to do good, first of all, it is discouraging. But for you who want to take advantage of the situation to shine, you are the most wicked person. I must tell you the truth. You are the most wicked person. Because first of all, you want to ridicule the other man. I don't know what you are preaching. You're only one that knows your message. You are the only one that knows your message, but I don't care. But don't take advantage of evil. Don't take advantage of something that you know that people are doing that is wrong. You have had your own issues, because I know stories of people that told me about some things that people that you had issue with. People that you had issues with. I even tried to intervene. But what some of you are trying to do is scandalizing Apostle Chibuzor, because he helped some young guys, and because of the situation in the country, I want to ask you, you that is criticizing the Apostle, how many persons have you ever supported in this life? How many people have you ever supported with your 100,000, with your 50,000 naira? I'm challenging you. How many? You that is talking, you can post on Facebook, right? How many people have you ever in your life supported without asking them to pay you back? Because some of you that are doing charity on Facebook, on this thing, you always ask people, go my page, follow my page. If you don't follow my page, I will not. So if people don't follow your page, you don't support them. Let's not go there, because it is really annoying me that someone is want to take advantage of the situation that you're supposed to. Somebody that is knowledgeable enough to say, these guys, what you people did was wrong. Apologize to Apostle and let's see how much you can help. You can help through Apostle. Unless Apostle now says it's not going to do anything again for them, you cannot intervene. Not to take advantage of the opportunity because you want to shine. That's the height of wickedness. I don't care who you are. I don't care how much you have. Because some of us that are doing charity work, we face it. You understand? I deny my children of things. I deny myself of things, just trying to help other people, children. But at the end, they still come back to criticize me, to tell all manner of things. You want to take advantage of our children. A child that you picked up around age of 3, and some of them are 6 years, 7 years old, you'll be paying their school, feeding them, housing them, and the parents will come say, you are using them to do NGO. You are taking advantage of them. But did that stop me? It won't stop me. This is my life. This is my calling. What I'm only saying is this. Don't take advantage of bad situation because you want to make name for yourself or you want to be known. It doesn't make sense. The sacrifice that over 4,000 children are under Apostle Chibuzor Foundation, not prostitutes and destitutes who are living in his house. You remember the boy, the one they killed in Sokoto? The parents are with Apostle. In fact, he even gave them a house. Open hotel for the mother. Can we really do what Apostle has not? Can some of you who are criticizing him, can you really do some of the things that he has done? You want to take advantage of the opportunity to become popular. I beg, go and sit down. Honestly, go and sit down. We need to search our heart when we are doing things. We need to search our heart. Let's do things because of tomorrow. This man is doing everything with. If I am not a direct beneficiary of Apostle Chibuzor Chinyere Gift. I have never been part. He has never given me 1 naira. He has never. I have never benefited anything from him. But I love what that man is doing because he's doing with all his heart. How many of you can do the same?